Today, we'll talk about some of the ways you can tell he no longer loves you. Even though you've worked hard on your relationship, if you're starting to notice that it's not what it used to be and you feel like he doesn't care anymore, it might be time to reevaluate. There are certain telltale signs that your boyfriend or husband or significant other no longer loves you. If you were looking for signs he doesn't love me anymore, watch the video till the end. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 1. Lack of communication. This could be one of the most painful signs that he no longer loves you. Communication is important in every relationship, and if there isn't enough of it, or if it doesn't work well, the relationship is more likely to end. Effective in the sense that he isn't ignoring you, but he isn't as interested in talking to you as he used to be. This includes both what you say and what you do not say. When you notice this for a long time, even after trying to fix it, you should realize that he may have changed his mind about you. Number 2. Giving unnecessary excuses to avoid you. So you used to always want to be together, but now he gets mad at everything you do, even if it's just talking. Girl, this is definitely a bad sign. Also, if you've noticed that you never see each other, even though you both live in the same house, you should know that it's not a coincidence. He could just be giving you a hint that he wants to leave. Sometimes, if he doesn't want to hang out with you, he might make up a story or make up an excuse that you can usually see through. This is one of the less obvious signs that he no longer loves you. Number 3. Being secretive. For example, he might excuse himself to take a call, not let you use his phone like he usually does, tilt his phone so you can't see his messages when you sit next to him, or go out without telling you where he is. If you ask him about it, he'll put you in your place. If he loves you, he won't hide anything from you and will tell you most things. If he doesn't love you anymore, he won't tell you because he doesn't think he has to, and you don't have the right to ask him. From his point of view, his feelings for you and the time you two spent together are now over. This is a bad sign for sure, and you should pay attention to it. Number 4. Getting angry with no definite reason. Maybe your man has always been patient and easygoing with other people, and even more so with you. Then, all of a sudden, you notice that he's been getting angry and yelling at you for every little thing you do. Sometimes, he might even pretend to be angry to get you to leave him alone. His ability to put up with things gets worse by the minute, and he always does things himself because, according to him, you make him angry. He's probably trying to break up with you, and he's giving you plenty of reasons to do the same. Number 5. He gives you little or no attention. He doesn't want to be a part of your life. This is another sign that he no longer loves you. Whenever you want to talk to him, he says he's busy, and when he is, he doesn't even pay attention to you. He avoids your eyes and probably picks up his phone while you rant and ramble. Maybe he doesn't ask you about your day or how you're doing or even ask you out on a date anymore. He cares more about small things than he does about you, and he says no to any idea you have that might make him feel better about you. He might also be strangely quiet when you did something that would have made him mad, but this could be hard. He might be keeping his anger in and waiting for the right time to let it all out, or he might not care about anything you do. Number 6. He keeps forgetting special events. People who care about you rarely forget your birthday, Valentine's Day, anniversary, or other special days. The person you are dating is even less likely to forget. Also, it's a red flag if on his birthday he chooses to spend it with his friends and doesn't give you any time at all during the day. Number 7. He stops saying loving words. Even though we can't say that all men do this because some of them might insist that actions speak louder than words, a good number of them do. People tend to say I love you a lot because it makes their partner feel better. If he doesn't say I love you or I miss you for a long time and doesn't do anything in their place, that's a big, but sometimes subtle, sign that he doesn't love you anymore. Number 8. He does not care about your feelings. No matter what a man is going through, he cares about how his lady feels. He might not be as sweet and loving as usual, but he would still try to find out what's going on with you. He would try to make you feel better and comfort you. So, here's the sad twist. This doesn't work for a man who is losing interest in his lady. He might not care much or at all about how she feels. Even though he might know what's on her mind, he acts like he doesn't know or is just unaware. Number 9. He doesn't want to have anything to do with you in public. When your man doesn't want you to be seen with him in public or doesn't introduce you as his girlfriend to his friends, but just wants to keep it between you two, it could be a sign that he doesn't love you enough and is trying to get out of the relationship. Whenever a man is proud of something, he talks about it. The same should be true for you. He should be able to stand with you in public as your man and introduce you as his wife whenever he needs to. You shouldn't have to hide away like a side chick. Number 10. He blocks you out from contributing in decision-making. Before now, everything that was agreed upon was a mutual decision, but recently you often try to guess what's going on in his mind. He doesn't tell you about his work, projects, or anything else that has to do with him. He just wants to do everything by himself and for himself. He used to feel close to you and like you were a part of his life, but all of that has changed. This is not a good sign at all. So, that's it for today. Was this video helpful? Share your views in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon for all the latest updates. Thanks for watching.